Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to Sit on My Bits. Now then, BinBot Pro. I've had someone ask me if I could do a video using the last robots, the robots that have got a lower amounts. Now I tend to use the top four because they've got the highest percentage rate, as you can see here. But you do need a bigger amount, like $1,000 in your account to use them. Crypto ADX, you need 3,000. As you can see, I've now got it locked. I was using it, but where I've had a withdrawal and I've started off fresh, I've got 1,426 in my account, so I'm just under. So we're not just under, I'm halfway there, so I can't use it, but I have been using it. So someone's asked me if I could use these bottom ones and see if they're any good for people that are new to it, maybe that are starting off with a lower amount. Now, I joined this, I was very late to the party. This was probably around for about a year before I even tried it. So I doubt there's many people that are probably a lot of people know more about it than I do. But yeah, what I'll do is I will try it. I mean, I haven't used these. I tend to just use the top four. Sheerly because they've got a high percentage rate, not because maybe these ones don't perform as well or anything like that. I'm just a bit greedy and I go in for the higher percentage. But as I've only got just under 1,500 quid in there, or I've made a withdrawal, I'll do it. So what I'll do, I'll open up. I'm going to use these bottom four, and then I'll open them up, let the robots run, and then turn it off. Now, what I always do is I recommend not to let the robots run and leave it, go away, come back like at the end of the day and have a look. I always think it's better to run the robots, wait and watch and wait for them to place trades. Then when they've placed trades, turn them off. Wait for those trades to come in and then see what's happened. If they've all won or 3 out of 4 have won, run it again. I don't recommend. I know it's nice. I know it'd be lovely to come in, just leave them running, and then fuck off, go to work or go and do whatever you're going to go out for the day and come back and see that you've made a load of money. But it's very risky. You know, the markets can change like that. So I recommend turn them on, wait for the trades to be placed, turn it off. Wait for I know it's a ball ache, you've got to keep checking it, you've got to sit in front of the computer, but just to be safe, wait for those trades to come in, see how well they've done. You know, if they've all lost or 3 of them are lost, leave it off and walk away. Try again the next day. If you've got say you've placed 3 trades and 2 of them have come in, then maybe run it again. So that's what I recommend. I don't recommend just run the robot. I mean, as good as these robots can be, you know, you've always got that risk of the market's changing and it going wrong. So although these are pretty good, and over a win to lose ratio, I'd say that winning is far greater than the losing, but I still wouldn't want to leave it for a few hours and come back. I'd rather check each time. Like I said, I know it's a ball ache, but just to be safe, you don't want to come back and it's wipe your account out. So I recommend pick your robots, run your robots, wait till you see the trades come up, wait for the trades to come up. As soon as it's placed trades, turn them all off. Wait for those trades to come in, see what the results are, and depending on the results, either turn the robots back on or turn them off. Okay, so that's what I recommend. Now, I know, like I said, I know that most people have probably used this way before I have, but if anyone is interested in it that haven't used it yet, there's some links below this video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with these low ones. So I'm going to do RVI and MA, which is number 10. Run that one. Bolly Band Bounce. Run that one. Strong USA V2. Run that one. And HP Cycles. Run that one. So if you look up here, you can see I've got the 4 robots open here. Now I'm just going to wait. You'll see them. They'll come up here. I know my fat head's in the way, but you'll see when it places the trades, you'll see the trades come up here. As soon as I see that, I'll turn them all off. Wait for those trades to come in. Now with this, anyone that doesn't know, it places 10% of your balance, and the trades are roughly around 10 minutes. So I'm just waiting for these trades to come in. You'll see them come up here as and when the robots see a trade that they think's worth trading on. Let's just wait. Now, obviously, this is a lower percentage rate, but that doesn't necessarily mean because it's a lower percentage rate that it's any less. you know, you're going to get worse results or anything. You know, it's just because it's if they're good, then you can just double up. You know, so it doesn't matter so much. There we go. So you see there, the trades have been placed there. So let's turn them off. Stop. Body band bounce. Sounds like a porn film, doesn't it? Body band bounce. And then HP cycles. Stop that one. Right, so there, let's go to trading history. So there you can see from today the 4 trades that are placed, each robot. So we've got a euro against pound, dollar against a franc, euro pound, euro pound. So I'll wait for them to come in and see how we get on. But yeah, basically just using those last 4 robots, see if they're any good. So I haven't done this before. This is new to me. I've only used the top ones. Get rid of that. That's another thing. They've got a customer support service on it that's very good if you need anything, and they're quite good. So if I think the most I've had to wait is like 15 minutes, but that's quite rare. Normally they're very quick to get back to you if you've got any queries or problems. But yeah, see how we get on. I'll let those trades come in. I'll pause the video for a bit, see how they got on, and then if they've come in, I'll play some more. If they haven't, then I won't. Anyway, I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back with you shortly. But say that's just using the first 4, the last 4 robots that need a lesser amount. You know, with these top ones, so you need 3 grand minimum balance for Crypto ADX. I think these 3 are 1,000 each. So yeah, just trying these last 4 robots. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit when those trades are about to finish. Okay, guys, here we are. We're back. As you can see there, I've had 2 out of 4 trades. 3 of 1, sorry. 1 has lost, so quite pleased with that. So if we go back to the robots, so you can see I'm going to run them again. We'll see what happens. So as you can see, my balance has only gone up a little bit. I say it's only doing 10% of the balance, and 1 lost. But 3 out of 4 I'm happy with. So let's run them again. RVI and MA, Wally Band Bounce, Strong US, HP Cycles. If we go up here, we got all 4 running there. So they are a lower percentage, but yeah, I mean 3 out of 4 I'm happy with that. I know it hasn't put a massive load onto that balance, but I say 1 lost as well. But we'll see what happens. I'll run them again, wait for these trades to come in. I mean, if you want to leave it running all day, you can. I personally wouldn't advise it. I think it's better to wait and be a bit cautious, but then that's just me. Right, let's wait for these trades to come in. You should see them come up here. Then I'll turn them off again. So it is a bit of a ball ache. Keep checking, turning them off, but if you're making money, it doesn't matter, does it? Right, there we go. 4 trades have come in. I know my fat head's over the front, but let's turn them off now. Body bounce and Strong USA, and we'll see what happens. We'll wait for those to come in. Let's just have another. Let's just go to the trade history. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm back. I've let it run for a little bit, turning it off each time, like I said before. So let's have a look. Let's go down the bottom from where we started. So there's the first 4. So 1 lost out of 4. The next 4 will come in, which is good. And then we've got another loss there. And yeah, the rest are wins. So pretty good. Now let's go back to the robots. So there you see my balance is at 2,487. Now I know that's about a grand, just over a grand from what I started with, which isn't breaking the bank, but it's an extra grand in however many minutes trading. All right, it's a little bit. It would be nice to just let it run and know that it's going to perform and make loads of trades, which I probably could have done in hindsight, but going by those results. But just being cautious, and I think personally stop it after each amount of trades, just to be safe. You know, if they all come in, then you know, well and good, do some more trades. But yeah, that's using the last 4, which I think the minimum deposit on them is $500. I think so. Where you need minimum balance. So where with this you need 3,000. These ones are $1,000. And these are 500. So I haven't tried them before. It's the first for me. Although it is, I mean, the only reason is because I went for the bigger percentage, which really, I suppose it's just me being greedy. You don't need that. If they're performing just as well or even better, then why not do them? So yeah, I suppose a bit of an eye opener for me as well. That the lower robots, which I probably poo-pooed before, thinking, oh, the percentage is low, I want to go for the 313 percentage. Was silly because they're performing just as well, if not better. So yeah, just a little video, just trying out the end 4 robots, which I haven't tried before, but they've performed well, they've come in well. So yeah, BinBot Pro. So my current balance is now at 2,487. I think when this video started, it was 1,400 and something from when I used it last time. So quick little grand. So I know it's not massive amount, but it's good. I'm happy with that. You know, I mean, that's what only in however many minutes trading. So very happy with that. But yeah, yes. So it is worth for that person that emailed me about using the other robots. There you go. They do perform well. So yeah, happy days. Anyway, BinBot Pro. If you haven't tried it, you probably have, because I'm a bit late to the party with this. But if you haven't, there's a link below the video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button for all of the latest on what's going on in the crypto trading platforms and everything else. And thumbs up if you like the video. Give me a thumbs up. But yeah, just a quick little video just to try those little low starting, the low deposit robots. But yeah, like I said, personally, let them run. When you see that they place trades, stop them, wait for those trades to come in. I know it takes time and it's a ball ache, but it's better to do it that way than just let it run. Suddenly there's a big announcement you don't know about, all the markets change, and then it wipes your account out. So just, I mean, it's unlikely, but just, and like I said, if I had to just let it run, it would have been fine, but it's just me being cautious. But anyway, yeah, check it out for yourself, BinBot Pro. So the little robots perform just as well, if not better than the big robots. Anyway, I'll be back with you soon with more updates and reviews. Thank you.